What's up, mechanics? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode of Tool Tuesday here at the Vim Tools headquarters. It's a little cold today.
It is cold.
It doesn't get under 70 degrees often here in Tampa, and today is one of those days.
It was 42 degrees when I woke up.
Yeah, it was crazy.
That's cold.
I turned the heat on as soon
So
as
did I.
got
I
up.
woke up, I felt my alarm, I went, nope. Turned the heat up to like 75, waited 20 minutes and got out of bed.
Yeah, see, JC loves the cold, and so I turn the heat on, and then she waits until I'm not looking, and then she'll go turn the heat off. And so I fell asleep. I woke up, and it was
I like the cold too, but there's a
it was
limit.
like 59 degrees in the house.
Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. Mine was at 60.
Okay, anyways, what we're talking about today are products that a lot of you guys have been asking about. There was a few comments in the last video. People were saying, oh, where's the update on these products? How come you guys haven't said anything? You told us that it was going to be out a month ago. And you're right. It took a little longer than expected, but they are here. Both of these are in stock.
Yes, by either the time this is posted or probably the next day, these will be online and, live. They are in stock now. It's just a matter of getting the pictures taken and putting them up.
And so are the individuals. In case you already have the old sets, you can get the individuals if you want to complete the set. So, without further ado, let's start with the smaller set.
Do it.
DDF 100 dual flex box end ratcheting wrenches in spline drive. So this was missing the 16 and 18. A lot of people were upset about that. So, bam, DDF 100A is now the complete set, 8 to 19 millimeters, no skips. The 16 and 18 is right here.
That being said, we are discontinuing the old versions.
Yep.
Because we transferred most of our inventory over to the new versions, and whatever is left over, if any, will be discontinued after it is sold, if it's already on order. But that is a new part number you should be looking for, the A.
Yeah. These were on the break room? Not yet. Those were.
These were.
Yeah. So if you watched our break room episodes, you know that these are really good wrenches. And if you already got some, you can buy the individual 16 and 18 because that missing size is now here. If you don't have any yet, check out the set. If you're watching this on Tuesday, I believe the Black Friday deal is still available until midnight. So you can go get this set at 20% off.
Let's see if we can get it up tonight, which we should.
We should be. We're gonna get it. We're gonna work on getting it up today. And if it is, go check. You can get it at 20% off.
But if you're one of the few who haven't heard, there is a Black Friday deal going on. Go shop it. Even if these aren't on there, go check out the stuff you've been thinking about getting. Might as well get it for cheaper.
But I think the biggest one people were asking about was this one.
The big boy. The DFXL 100. This guy right here, people loved them, but they were very upset about the skips, which I resonate with. But it was missing the 9mm, the 11mm, the 15, 16. So you didn't have any of those in here. So what we did is we separated them into two sets because that's a lot of wrenches to add all that range. You now have the DFXL, is that all in frame? Just about?
Yep.
The DFXL 100A and the DFXL 150 to complete the full set that ranges from 8 all the way up to 19 with no skips. So it added everything in between, 8 to 19, no skips in it.
Yeah. So what was added? The 9 was added. The 11 was added. The 19 was added.
The 15 and the 16.
Yeah, and the 15 and 16. It's a lot of added
And the
wrenches.
18. And the 18.
There were sizes missing previously, and everybody was upset, understandably. So, bam, here they are.
We do things we say we're going to do, and that's why we did it. And to make things even sweeter, something that's off script a little bit, I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. He doesn't know about it.
What is this?
It's a $50 bill. I'm going to be putting it in one of the new sets. So if you are one of the first, say, 20, because the case is 20, this will be in one of those first 20. I don't know which set it's going to be in. I'm going to give it to our warehouse foreman and say, put it in one of them. And that is one of the ones that will ship out. You will be receiving that.
Or you'll get a little paper from me that says, I owe you.
That is $50, cash money. That one right there. And if you don't believe here, I'm going to put this bend in it so you know it's that one going in it.
If somebody who doesn't watch Tool Tuesday buys this,
if they're one of the first 20.
They're
one of the first 20.
They get a $50 bill in their set.
One of the first 20. Make sure you're one of the first 20. That's all you got to do.
That's 20% off plus $50
$50
back.
cash money in one of these three big boys.
$50 cash back.
Two big boys. Boom.
Damn. All right.
Rebate on the spot.
Okay. That's on the DFXL. Both of these? You can put 50 in both?
No, I'm going to put them in one of these. All right, so your chances are not great. They're 1 in 40.
Wait, tell them what set you're going to put it in. 150. No. Do the 100.
All right, let's go to the 100.
Well, here, let's do this. Let's do a little tuck situation underneath.
Well, I'm going to put it in the box as soon as we're done with this.
Wait, you don't want to put it in here? Bam.
Is that how you stuff your money in your pocket? All crumpled? Who wants to,
Bam.
Okay. Not as fun.
Okay, well, there you go. Now you got, that sounds like a good deal. But we really just wanted to come on here and show that we do have an update on these wrenches. They're in stock, and we have updated them, added all the missing sizes. For the remainder of the episode, we're going to go through some questions, because we've been missing questions for a few weeks, so let's do that.
I want to do something first. I hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. You know, it is a great holiday. You eat a lot, you get full. Most people do enjoy Thanksgiving. Speaking of full eaters, somebody ran their mouth this weekend.
Who are you talking about?
This man believes that he can eat 20 hot dogs in a 30-minute period. That's 20 dogs in a 30-minute period. Everyone told him he was full of shit. That's essentially what we said. And so far so that I decided to make it a thing here without telling him. We're going to record it. We're going to do it on camera for an episode of Tool Tuesday at some point this year, if not in the near future. And if he can do it, this is why you guys care. If he can do it in the 30 minutes, I will give away $500 worth of product on this website, on this channel. $500. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but I'm going to give away $500 worth of product. And to make these better, if we can get up to 10,000 people to watch it, I'll give you another $500.
20 hot dogs, 30 minutes, you said?
30 minutes, 20 dogs.
I'm pretty confident that I can do it.
That's crazy. 20 dogs is crazy. What do you think?
20 hot dogs is a lot. It's a lot.
20 dogs, 30 minutes, $500 is what we'll be giving away. And it's all going to be on camera. All this greatness and grease is going to be on camera.
We're going to talk about that, and then we'll see what happens.
We're going to do it.
I feel like I need to practice. Joey Chestnut doesn't go
Then
into
practice.
this stuff with no practice.
How much practice should we give him? Because he said on spot I can do it.
Give me...
This is after 3 plates of Thanksgiving dinner or lunch that we had here at Vim.
I can do it. I know I can do it.
All right, you heard it here first. Now, without further ado, we're going to move on to questions. All right, so we're going to talk about the questions from last week's video, or the last 2 videos, better said, while in the same video so that you don't have to follow a separate link to look at them.
And the first question is? Mr.
Kevin Fry. I think I said your name right. To be honest, I don't really care about Black Friday, but I can say I'm disappointed that the DFXL 150 has not come out yet. Is there any ETA? It's right there.
Now you get DFXL 150 and Black Friday.
And $50.
/ Cyber Monday.
So, I mean, if that wasn't an amazing answer to you, Mr. Kevin.
And Terrific Tuesday.
I don't know what you were waiting for.
And Wonderful Wednesday.
All right. When will you have distribution set up in the UK? Or will you be able to sell your product in the UK? We're having a lot more trouble than I thought we were going to be completely honest with you. It has been quite the difficult time trying to get distribution set up in the UK. We are considering setting up our own distribution in the UK at this point because this has been quite a pain, and I know there is a need for it and a market for it. So
we have distribution set up in the Netherlands.
That we do. So if you're in the Netherlands and you want some Vim tools, we got you.
And we're this close on Australia.
Yes, correct. Can we get a foam or mag rail master set of metric sockets only? Also, is that set we can get semi-deep sockets?
No.
They are not semi-deep sockets. But we don't necessarily have a master set of a metric, but we do have mag rail sets of metric. So you can get... so we do have all the metric sets available by deep and shallow, 1/4 and 3/8. So you can make your own mag rail master set, but we don't currently have one configuration of a bundle. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll do New Year special where you buy just the metric, just the ICE as a bundle, 4-piece.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Or do you do 4-piece, or do you do a 2-piece, 1/4 and then 3/8? Probably a 1/4 and 3/8. You don't do them together. Maybe that's what we'll do. Good idea, Mr. Malik. Logan. I don't know which one's your first name. Are your socket sets no skip? That they are. That they are, my friend. Those are no skips. We made sure about that one. How about 20-inch double mag rails in purple? The green goes great with my purple box.
You know, there's not a lot of demand for the double wides. We don't sell as many as you'd think.
The people who like them, love them, and keep buying them. But it's hard to get someone who doesn't have a use for something that heavy duty to buy it.
We haven't
It's
yet
expensive.
been able to justify adding new colors to the double wides.
We have found the perfect mix of colors at that point.
Yeah.
Any word on the DFXL, guys? You heard it here. When is the half-inch set coming out? That we don't have a date for yet, unfortunately. We are doing well with the 1/4 and 3/8, so we're sticking with that for now, but that is a plan for the future. And that is all the comments from our Black Friday video. Now, we go to the break room, which was posted when, Sunday?
Yes.
I personally have not watched it yet because, like many of you, did not expect it to come out on a Sunday. That being said, if you have watched this video today, he vouches, I haven't seen it, he vouches that it's a great video, so I will be watching it. Like, I recommend you watch it during your week because it seems like a really well put together video. I just haven't looked at it yet. All right, I don't know where this is going to go, so I'm going to read it and see what comes of it. Mr. Victor Hoy said, honestly, Vim Tools is a game changer. They have some of the most unique tools and useful tools in the game. They just keep coming. I'll tell you right now, Vim has some of the strongest tools in the game too, stronger than many tool truck brands. Their bits, low-profile bit sockets, regular bit sockets, wrenches, ratchets, and other products are hands down some of the toughest tools in the world. I love the presentation too. I've got some Vim tools that you couldn't kill, even if you wanted to. I get why people still buy some select things off of tool trucks, but in today's day and age, you can get something 90% as good, just as good, or in some cases better than tool truck brands for a fraction of the price. German, Japanese, and Taiwanese made tools are high-end quality tools that hang with the best of them for much less. That's a fire comment. Now, it seems like we paid him a lot of money to write that. That being said, it's not. That's the first time I've read that. That was take one. I really do appreciate and agree with a lot of what you said. I appreciate everything you said, and thank you for that comment. Now, that was that I can't think of something that seems more scripted, but
Majority of the tool trucks are made in Taiwan at this point.
Correct. But thank you, Mr. Victor. Wish Vim made JIS screwdrivers. This same guy has needed.
He really wants
them. But it's always him, and I feel real bad.
You know what?
I might buy another brand and send them to you just because you're a nice guy and you're always watching.
We're gonna look into it right after this.
That seems misleading.
I'm gonna bring it up. I
Better
swear
say
to God.
I'm not, but
I'm gonna bring it up. We're gonna talk about it.
Glad to see a thriving company expanding in selling quality tools, something we have not seen lately. Thank you. I still don't know what this video is about, so I'm excited to watch this because this is very positive. All right, so those are the comments from that video. Again, I guess nobody knew about it because it was on a Sunday, but I recommend you go to that episode and watch that because it seems like a good watch. Very positive feedback. I'm going to be watching it. $50, DFXL 150A, 20 hot dogs, 30 minutes, $500 given away, an extra $500 if we get 10,000 views on that video. A lot has happened today. I'm talking fast. I had a lot of coffee.
For those of you who don't know, that break room episode is at Main Street Cycle in Mississippi. They're like, I think 45 minutes outside of where Clay lives. Main Street Cycle is the biggest CF Moto dealer in the country. They have an awesome setup. In that video, Clay walks around the shop, shows what they do, how they do it, and how they implement Vim tools into the service aspect of all the ATVs and motorcycles that they see in their shop. So it's definitely pretty cool. Go check it out.
Y'all do that all by yourself?
What?
That's
Yeah.
It's great to have people that you can trust to do the correct thing by themselves.
Yeah.
I love it.
So, yeah, definitely go check that video out. Leave a comment. And leave a comment on this video. We'll answer it in the next one.
Alrighty.
So, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.